Once again, welcome back to my channel. I think it's about time for me to give my 8 months update on my Cubital Tunnel Syndrome surgery. And I did a video 8 months ago, and I talked about how I decided to do the surgery, and I also show some pictures of this cut. So now I just want to give an update of my 8 months recovery time, and just to share with you, was it worth it to do all of this? Okay, so first and foremost, I want to say that the surgery in itself, it has been 8 months now, and it's pretty much this long of a cut. Based on the videos here, I would say this is probably around 5 inches cut. What they do is they cut the side part here of the elbow, and then they remove the not remove but displace this nerve to the top, and then just sew it back. Okay. In the beginning, if I would have done this kind of motion, I pretty much can't, and it's because every time when I get to a range of this is 90 degrees, if I go less than 90 degrees, the nerve over here would actually pop. And when it pops, it actually stings all the way up to here, and then you feel, well, I feel the numbness shooting up to the pinky. Okay, so basically, after the doctor displaced the nerve to the front, I am able to do this now. So I have, I would say, full range of motion versus before that I cannot do this at all, right? So if I would do any clapping my hands, it would be out here, not all the way in here. So this is great. So far the range of motion, I got it all back. As to losing my muscles in the hands, which is primarily on the side of the pinky finger and the ring finger, okay? And I have been losing a lot of muscles here. So what I have been doing for the last 8 months is pretty much, and I'll show you the exercise that I've been doing is the grip devices, and I try to pretty much squeeze at the bottom two finger in order to help with building up the muscles at this area right here, right? So I do probably in the morning and at night 50 reps and stuff just to get the muscles back. And then after the grip, I will grab these metal balls here, and then I will work on the fingers like that, and then I will go in reverse. And it's, I go forward counterclockwise and then clockwise. I'll do this. I don't count in reps. This one I just do until my hand actually feels fatigued. With that being said, I am able to do push-ups now. So when I do push-ups, I'm able to go all the way down, because see, when you're going all the way down, I mean, unless I open it wide and then I go all the way down, then this is open more than 90 degrees. But if I want to work on the inside of the chest and do this way, I would not be able to do it before. Now I can. So once again, range of motion is pretty good. Muscles coming back slowly. So the muscle will be the ones around here, and as well as the ones also at the back of the hand itself. Now, let's talk about the numbness. And this what has been driving me crazy for the last, I would say, 8 months or so. I am still feeling numbness shooting up to my fingers. And more of the numbness is actually in the back of the hand versus before I would feel the back and the front, okay? So now the numbness will be back here, and primarily I would say from the base of the pinky all the way up to the top. I will feel still a lot of numbness here. And it has been 8 months. It's kind of frustrating. I went back to talk to my orthopedic surgeon. He said just give it up to a year and just to see how it feels. It has been 8 months now. I'm still feeling the numbness. I would say maybe I got around 40% back, 40% the numbness going away, but not completely 100%. But at least now I can grip an object, right? So before I was not able to do this. The other thing is for a shampoo bottle, if I press down on the top of the shampoo bottle and I do it like this, see if I can get a video angle, and I press like that, what happened is as I press down this thumb, these two fingers doesn't feel as strong as connecting between the thumb and the fingers. Okay, so that's still driving me a little bit crazy. And so when I practice my karate, if I am practicing holding the sai which is a little bit heavy, right? So when I throw it like that, it's kind of scary because these three fingers I have good grip, but these two I don't. So I'm afraid that if I throw hard enough, the sai would actually gonna fly away. I can still practice on the bowl because for the bowl, you want to be loose down here. So when you swing like that, you can be loose. However, I'm still trying to be or staying optimistic about this. I got 4 more months left before I'm gonna hit a year. So far, what I am pleased the most is at least having my range of motion, right? Because this is very important to me, and I'm able to still making karate videos for everyone to enjoy. But other than that, I'm still not as confident when I hit when an object very hard because again my muscles still haven't coming back at 100% yet, so I don't want to hit anything so hard that might end up damaging my bone instead. So I'm still slowly trying to condition my arm like that, hitting it soft but not more than 50% of full contact, arm to arm or flesh to flesh with my students or any of whoever that I'm practicing with. Okay, I'm still being very cautious, but overall, am I pleased with the surgery? I would say yes. I'm very pleased with the surgery because think about this: if I did not do the surgery, I would never have my range of motion. Okay, I wouldn't be able to do something like this. And I mean, the numbness is still there, but if I didn't get the surgery, I'm probably gonna, I don't know when I'm gonna have the range of motion back, and numbness is gonna be there. So at least after the surgery, I can benefit. Number one is the range, and right now, like I said, the numbness is, I'm getting the feeling back slowly, but at least I got something back versus getting none. Okay. So if you watch this video all the way to the end right now and you're still trying to make that decision whether you want to do the cubital tunnel syndrome surgery or not, my advice to you is talk to your surgeon and see what the surgeon gonna recommend, and it's all based on how much muscles you have, and what kind of motion range of motion you are having right now, and also what are you planning to do in the future. So for me, I'm involved a lot with karate. I'm also on the computer typing a lot, and every time you type, you're actually resting your elbow on the table, and this is the reason why you are impinging the nerve over here as well. So you might want to change a little bit of how you do your daily activities, if you're working at a desk, or even exercising. Certain moves, especially close-up moves like that, push-ups, or you bench press with closed motion instead of open. It's going to be a lot of wear and tear, right? So you want to change that up as well. But overall, I did my surgery and I'm pleased with it. And if you are about to do yours, and if this video is helpful and for you to make that consideration, you should do your surgery or not. Again, talk to your doctor, and best of luck to you.